let me tell you about my family.
Hey, here we go now, it's that time again. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Roller coaster ride, no surprise. It's life with Louie, Louie, Louie. Life with Louie, Louie, Louie. It's life with likable, lovable, completely huggable. It's life with Louie.
When I was 8 years old, it seemed like my whole life was devoted to one thing: acquiring candy. For a candy mogul like myself, the biggest day of the year was not Christmas.
Here you go.
Hey.
Louie?
Or even my birthday. Oh. It was Halloween. That's right. The whole candy fiscal year revolved around October 31st. Which is why, every year, a month before Halloween, Mom issued a moratorium on the sweet stuff. No candy until the 31st. Every year, I barely made it to Halloween. Oh, you're no fun, Mom.
I know.
Clean up, aisle.
And then one year, I didn't.
Oh, dear, the onions. Louie, go grab me 2 onions.
Louie, get this. Get that. What am I, your personal slave or something? What? Wow. It's a gold mine.
Can I help you find something?
No. Just browsing. Checking out your display. Looks really spiffy. Keep up the good work. On a go.
Careful, Louie. There's eggs in there.
Let's go.
What are you so jumpy about?
Well, it's grocery day. You know how excited I get. Let's go. The farther we got from the supermarket, the more I relaxed. By the time we got home, I'd practically forgotten all about the stolen piece of candy in my pocket. Until... Right around the block, Mom. Drop me off at Grunewald's. No, that'll look suspicious. Just slow the car down, I'll roll out.
Louie, what's gotten into you?
The cops, they're after me.
No, they're not. It's just the neighborhood watch meeting. Your father's hosting it tonight. And why would the police be after you anyway?
No reason.
Oh, and what are you going to do about the hooligans who are stealing our street signs?
Yeah, what about the street signs? We want some action.
Like I said, the best thing you can do is stay alert. Make sure your porch lights are on. Keep your eyes open.
That's not good enough.
Lights don't solve crime.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do about it, huh?
You all know me, Andy Anderson. Officer Perkins, I'm gonna get to the point. I'm not gonna waste your time with a lot of ridiculous questions.
I appreciate that.
First of all, is it true that in Turkey, common street thieves are punished by having their hands cut off?
I couldn't really say.
And secondly, how do we get some of those Turkish laws over here?
All right. Calm down.
What's going on?
Special assembly.
All right, students, listen up. Cedar Knoll Elementary is not just a place where you learn 3 R's. Here you learn about life. And with that in mind, it is my great honor to introduce Police Chief Perkins and 3 very special guests. Now pay attention.
Hello, kids. Ms. Halloran asked me to come down here and talk about crime and punishment. I figured I'd need some help, so introduce yourselves, boys.
Hey, Louie, isn't that your brother, Sid?
Very funny. You know, he made parole last month.
My name's Bobby. I'm doing 7 to 10 years for stealing cars. Tell them how you got started, Bobby. I stole a piece of candy when I was 10 years old, and it was all downhill from there.
It started with a single piece of candy, but soon I was cracking gumball machines and smuggling licorice, and I was planning an all-out assault on the chocolate plant when...
Are you okay, Louie?
My name is Meat, and I'm here to tell you that a life of crime is no life at all.
It all began when I saw a jawbreaker at a drugstore, and I had to have it. 10 years later, I was still stealing candy, and look where it got me. Candy. It's not just bad for your teeth.
Are there any questions?
Go ahead. Ask him.
You, the thin kid with the hair.
Hey.
You got a question?
Yeah, my question's for Meat. Is Meat a first name or a last name?
It's a family name.
So, your first name would be...
Red.
What? That wasn't a joke?
Maybe it was a joke to everyone else, but I wasn't laughing. When I looked at those 3 prisoners, I saw my future. All night long, I heard the crinkling, crinkling, crinkling of the candy. I had a choice. Either never sleep again in my life, or get rid of the candy. Goodbye. Forever! Free at last, free at last. All right!
Later, guys. Hey, what's this?
Oh, I felt a great weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I would have skipped all the way home if I didn't look so stupid doing it. What's that, Dad? You dressing for Halloween early?
Wrong again, my little citizen. The Neighborhood Watch Committee voted me their fearless leader, and I intend to look the part.
Great. There go the property values.
Watch it. Snide comments like that won't be tolerated on my beat. And was that you skipping outside?
Even my dad's raging psychosis couldn't dampen my mood. The candy was gone. I was candy-free.
Psst, Louie, I got you a gift.
What is it?
I know how hard Octobers are for you, with Mom's no candy rule, so when I found this, I figured it was time to do something for Louie, because you've always, hey, been such a good brother.
Where'd you get that candy?
I told you, Louie,
Who put you up to this?
no one.
You want me to go to prison, is that it? You're trying to put me away, lock me up, send me up the river into the clink, the slammer, the big house, the hole. Well, forget it. I won't play the sap for you. I won't play the sap for anyone. That wasn't an ordinary piece of candy. No, it was a message. A message from the man upstairs. I knew what I had to do. I had to bring that sucker back.
Read a price check on aisle 7. Aisle 7.
Mr. Anderson, may I help you with something?
No, I was just doing some research, studying the marketing of candy, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Tell me something, Mr. Anderson. If I searched your pockets right now, what would I find?
A lawsuit?
Do you know what an audit is, Louie?
Oh, something French. Flaky crust on the outside, cream in the middle?
Tomorrow morning, I'm having the whole store audited. That means I'm going to count up all the money in the cash registers and all the merchandise and make sure everything's been paid for.
How accurate is this audit?
Very. If a single piece of candy left this store unpaid for, I'll know it.
You will?
And I'll know whose parents to call.
Wow, that is an accurate audit. Guess I'll be getting home. It was time to face the facts. My life, Louie Anderson, marginal student, was over. I was now a common criminal. I wondered what kind of food they'd serve in the prison cafeteria. And I wondered if they'd give you seconds. Maybe if you asked real nice.
Hold it right there, pal. You're under arrest.
Don't send me to the big house. I didn't mean to do it.
Louie, what's the matter with you? I was just kidding.
Very funny. Why are you dressed like the Fuzz anyway?
'Cause it's Halloween, duh. Where's your costume?
Leave me alone. Halloween. If I never saw another Halloween again, it would be too soon. I had 10 hours to find a way to stay off the chain gang.
Louie! I'm very disappointed in you.
What? He called already?
Who called?
I still have 10 hours.
Louie, you're babbling. I'm talking about the candy. The candy I found in your jacket pocket.
Oh, right. So no one called you?
No, but you know how I feel about candy before Halloween. We had a deal.
You're absolutely right, Mom. Just give me that piece of candy. I'll get rid of it.
Too late. I put it in with the rest of the trick-or-treat candy.
You did what?
Hey, I never knew there was this many kids in the neighborhood. Free candy.
Trick-or-treat!
I wish I had a trick. It probably took you hours to come up with that costume, huh, Whitey?
No! What are you doing? I need that candy!
Sorry, buddy, it's Halloween. You're not going out without a costume. Rules are rules.
Oh, he's getting away! Hey, you! Ghost! Come here!
We gotta go over here. Go, sir.
Man, wait a minute. Red shoes? He had red shoes! Red shoes?
Ah, get away.
Show me your shoes!
Would you get away from my son, you bad dog? Bad dog, go, go!
Hey, you! Ghost! Come here!
Dog of justice.
Does it ever stop? I'm coming. Hold your costume on.
This just in. 3 prisoners from county jail just escaped from a transport bus. They were last seen heading towards Cedar Knoll.
Andy!
Sorry, honey, gotta go. There's trouble out there. And you know me, trouble's my middle name.
No, it's not. It's Mortimer.
Shh. That's our little secret.
Thank you very much, Dr. Miller.
Thank you very much, Dr. Miller.
I told you, you never go trick-or-treating at the dentist's house.
Actually, I needed a new toothbrush. Don't move. That's the biggest dog I've ever seen. And I betcha he's rabid.
That's no dog. That's Louie.
I guess there's a resemblance, but you really want to take that chance? Maybe I should get some pepper spray.
And that's the whole sad story.
Don't worry about it, Louie. We'll come visit you in the big house.
Yeah, it won't be all bad. You get those cool pajamas, you know, with the stripes.
Hey, Louie, were they Cashman high tops?
What?
The sneakers. The red high tops the ghost was wearing.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, your ghost left a trail.
Right!
You're squishing my leg.
Anderson, really, shouldn't we simply let the police do their job? I mean, the officer said that we should...
I know, I heard the guy. We should leave our porch lights on and keep our eyes out. Sorry, Jensen. That's not gonna cut it, my posse.
Excuse me, who put you in charge?
My car, my rules. Now, where the heck is Jones Street?
Hold it right there, Casper Weinberger.
Huh?
I think I'll be taking that candy now.
But I spent all night. Louie was big and bad teeth and ugly, and he called me Casper Weinberger.
Glenn.
A vampire, I'm so scared. Hey, Dracula, count this. Now give me your candy.
Drop that candy, Glenn.
Well, if it isn't Night Loogie, dog of the looginess.
Give me the candy.
Who's gonna make me? We are. Who else?
The escaped convict behind you?
Come on! How dumb do you think I am?
Is that a trick question?
I'm not falling for that escaped convict gag again. What do you think I am, a complete pumpkin head?
Yep.
Huh? Mommy! I want my mommy!
Here you go, kid. You can have mine.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Gentlemen, lady, evening.
Wait a second. Mr. Meat, sir? The candy. Can I see the candy?
Sorry, kid. Finders keepers.
I just need one piece.
Wish I could help, but I'm a lost cause. Once a candy thief, always a candy thief.
Please.
Your paw is touching me.
Just one piece.
One piece. But you can't look.
What?
Golden rule, my friend. Guy with the gold makes the rules. One piece. No looking.
There must have been 500 pieces of candy in that bag, but it didn't matter. A higher power was guiding my hand that night.
Got it! All right! There you go, kid. It's all yours. My advice, throw it away. 'Cause Candy, she's a cruel mistress.
You said it, brother.
Wow. What now, Louie?
Now we return it.
Return it? 1, 2, 3, go! Louie, isn't this kind of illegal?
No. What's illegal about it?
I don't know. Maybe the breaking and entering part?
No, it's only illegal if you're breaking in to steal something. Since we're breaking in to return something, it's perfectly legal.
Huh? Who knew? Hey, guys, what are you doing? The front door's open. Figures.
This is Jones Street.
Wrong again, Jensen. Jones Street is this way. You tell him, Andy.
There are the signs.
This is madness. Madness. We'll never see our families again. We're gonna have to start our own colony right here. Fellas, that's our call to duty. Follow that siren. In the car. In the car. I'm surrounded by incompetence.
Why do you suppose the door was open? Maybe they left it open to air out the food. Right. The same way you open your mouth to air out your brain. Exactly.
Oh, almost there.
Louie? I think I figured out why the front doors were open.
I don't care.
Oh, yes you do.
Yeah.
Airing out the food.
Going somewhere? I told you not to follow me.
Any ideas?
Yeah. Run!
Gotcha. Where do you think you're going?
Let go of me!
All right, drop the candy.
Uh-oh, the jig is up.
Hey, what about us?
Oh, drop the kids.
Ow.
Come out with your hands up.
Man, I knew that part was coming.
Now tell me, were you scared?
Not at all. Maybe a little. You kidding? I'm still scared.
Louie, I want to thank you for saving my store.
It was nothing.
I owe you an apology. I never should have accused you of stealing.
Actually...
No, you're right. It should be a written apology. I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm done with that candy audit, I'll put it all down in writing.
Wait a minute. You're not listening to me. What I'm trying to tell you is...
Don't worry, we're here now. Nothing to fear. Notch up another victory there for the neighborhood watch. Should incorporate, really.
You were right. This piece of candy...
How you feeling there, Louie?
What candy? What are you talking about? I don't have time for this nonsense. Anderson, your son's babbling. I think he's in shock. Take care of the boy.
Can I ask you a few questions? How does it feel to be a hero?
No, it's true. I'm not a hero at all.
Oh, you're just being modest.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. The only reason I was in the market is because I was trying to return the piece of candy that I stole.
This is reporter Kimberly Rains with local hero Louie Anderson. Back to you.
My son, the hero.
Wow, Louie, you're a hero.
Quit calling me that. Didn't you hear a word I said?
Huh? What's that, hero?
Never mind.
Louie, I hope you learned your lesson.
You heard me apologize? You're the only one. I tried to tell the truth, but no one would listen.
Well, the important thing is that you tried.
I'm sorry I took the candy.
I know, and that's what makes you a hero.
You think so?
I know so.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, Louie, one more thing. The supermarket manager stopped by with a reward for you. I put it in your room.
A reward?
Good night.
Please. I think I'll sleep out here tonight. Get away from me. Take a candy.
Oh, man. What smell?
Smells like formaldehyde.
Jensen, is that you?
Roll down the window, quick!
Oh, sure. Blame the pathologist.